Yay! I did spray the wall, but on bet no. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sally, and if you're new here, this channel is all about home, DIY and lifestyle. I should actually sit down. So this is going to be a very, very short intro. I decided that I just wanted to do something easy, nothing too hectic, because I think I do have some big changes that I'm going to be making. But before that, there's some DIYs that I saw that I really want to try out, and we're going to be doing that in this video. So in my quest of looking for stuff, I stumbled upon Lone Fox's video, and he was using a spray paint to make things look like stone. And I am in love with the neutral, basic look nowadays. And I thought, damn, I really want something that's gonna make something of mine look like stone. I feel like the stone texture, and it's really nice, and the texture's it's really, really good. So I thought that I want that thing. I need that spray paint, and I found it. I got it at Builder's Warehouse. It was about 300 Rand, so it's a bit pricey, not gonna lie, it's a bit pricey, but it's a large can, and I'm gonna see what I can actually make with it, because I feel like I can make things look a bit more high-end with that spray paint, because it's just so textured and so beautiful, and it looks like something that was intentional. So I think it'll be worth the 300. So I'm just gonna be doing a few pieces that I already had in my apartment and use that to switch things up and make things look a bit more pretty, a bit more sophisticated. I think my aesthetic is changing a little bit, and I want to incorporate more neutrals. As you guys saw at the kitchen makeover, I did a lot of neutral vibey stuff here. So I think I want to go in the neutral route, black, obviously, number one, black and some neutrals, and I'm gonna try and incorporate those, and I'm gonna do that using the spray paint that I got. So what we'll be doing today is I'm going to be transforming my bedside area, the side of my bed, the bedside area, right? First thing that we're going to be making is mushroom lamps. And I saw someone on TikTok make these, and I was like, this is incredibly easy to make, and there's no reason why I'm not making it right now. I love the shape. I think they're very cute little little lampies, and I'm going to be doing that, just kind of refurbishing some of the stuff that was already on the table. So I have this big white bowl from Mr. Price Home, which has now become a little bit brown. So I just want to wash that. I'm gonna wash that and then repaint it with white and some baking powder to make it look stony. I'm in my stone era. Just basically refurbishing the bowl next to my bed, as well as the table. The table currently is giving yellow. The inside was meant to mimic rattan, because I got it from PEP Home. It is meant to mimic rattan, but it's not mimicking rattan. It's just giving this pea color. I don't like it. Doesn't match with anything. It's not what my eye wants to see. I also forgot to mention that I will be painting over some existing trinkets that I had thrifted. So I thrifted this beautiful seashell thing, and I was thinking maybe just see what it's gonna look like with the stone spray paint on. And then I have a little bowly thing that I use for my makeup brushes. So I'm gonna spray paint that and see what look it gives, and then just kind of see the vibe that it's giving me. This is my first time using the spray paint. I might even get addicted, I'm just saying. This has been longer than I anticipated. Let's get to the stuff, man. Let's get to the stuff.
That looks adorable. That would look adorable. Some fairy lights in. That's very cute.
Is it a yes?
It's a full-on yes.
I should have got a pack light where you just press on it and then it switches on, but I couldn't find the ones in the hue that I wanted in a shop. I have to order them and take a lot. I don't have time for that, so I'll order them next time. My temporary solution is obviously string lights. They should be fine, man. So I just took them out the packet now, and then I just want to see if they're gonna fit, man. Here are the fairy lights. I'm just gonna put them on and then just see what it looks like without me doing anything. I just have to keep, I don't have to take out the lights, I just have to change. Yeah. So I don't have to keep digging my hand in it to get the thing. I just glue this. And then it looks like a normal light. Pretty, no?
What are you gonna do to the glasses? I was put on a Coca-Cola.
Aye. I'm spray painting them stone. As you can see, it's not getting fully flipped thingy-majiggy, so I'm just gonna turn it around. It's so weird. This is a bit hard. It was actually not that hard, I just didn't know what I was doing. So this is not an opaque spray paint unless you layer it, but I ended up really liking the frosted glass look that the glasses had, and I just kept it. And then I just figured if I wanted to make it opaque, I just have to paint underneath to just make it more solid. But I liked the glossy effect because I am making a light at the end of the day, so I need to be able to see. This is nice though, it's giving like a frosty gloss effect. And then it was time to paint this very awful table that I don't like. It is actually clean. I wiped it as much as I could. I just have to paint over it because the rest of the stains are not going away. Unfortunately, I did run out of spray paint. Yes. I ran out of spray paint as I was painting it. And then I tried to paint it with some acrylic paint. And then it was just, I need to buy new spray paint so that I can repaint over it. But in the dark, you can't really tell, you know what I mean? It's like a bit demarcated. You can see there's like some bumps and lumps, so I just want to repaint it. It is the next day, and I think now everything is dry. It actually took a long time for them to dry. Like, I think they took the whole day. They were just drying the whole time, and I was just like, yeah, this is taking forever. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reassemble the lights, assemble them, see what they look like, see if basically everything that I did was worth it. Yesterday I painted a little bowl, and I was gonna use that for like makeup brushes and stuff. I'm gonna paint this so that I can spray paint on top of the paint, because I think it needs like some sort of primer, and so that the stone texture can like show up more. The other ones are giving very frosted glass because the stone spray paint isn't like full coverage, it's like semi coverage. So I painted the other one thing first, painted it white, and then now I'm just gonna spray over it so that, you know, the color can come through. This is the one that I made white, and obviously I don't need that underneath. But I just had like one coat of white paint, just like basically, and then I'm just gonna cover it in the stone spray paint and see what kind of texture that makes. So I ended up spray painting two other things that I already had at my disposal. One was a seashell thingy that I had thrifted, and the second thing was a vase from PEP Home. I think the vase was 30 rand, and I wasn't a big fan of the color. It was giving yellow, so I just wanted to see what it would look like with the stone spray paint on, and I think it looked great. Let's try. This is what it looks like. Initial lighty. Hey, it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. so much for tuning in. I want this channel to be like relaxed and like your little happy place, and also a place where you can get some good ideas to incorporate into your home that don't cost a lot of money. All in all, the most expensive thing for this DIY was actually the spray paint, but I still have so much spray paint left, so I can use it to like do other things. So it's not a loss at all. Yeah, no, it was great. And you can't really see the light thing, the light box that you have to put on and off. It's here. Just bring it out and just switch it off. And the light is off again. And it's not too visible, just hide it behind the little, there you go. And it's like a normal light switch. All lights have switches, so this is super nice and minimal if you don't really want all that switch hassle and stuff like that. But yes, that is all for today. Thank you so much for coming once again, and I'll see you on the next one.